Now let's talk about forms creation. Gautam, so collecting client information is a crucial step in real estate. How does Zoho Writer help with this?
Well, Zoho Writer's fillable forms make data collection seamless. Agents can create customized forms with various field types like drop-downs, checkboxes, and lookup fields to capture buyer and seller details efficiently.
That's great. What about property specific information? Can users connect forms to existing property databases?
Yes, with lookup fields, agents can link forms to a property database, allowing clients to select available listings dynamically. This eliminates manual entry and ensures accurate data collection.
Okay, Gautam. So, real estate firms often rely on their websites to capture leads. How can Zoho Writer help with this case?
Great question, Jennifer. With Zoho Writer's web forms, real estate firms can embed fillable forms directly on their websites to collect information from potential buyers and sellers.
That sounds really useful. And can you give me an example on how this works in real time in real estate?
Sure, Jennifer. Imagine a real estate agency that wants to collect details from homeowners looking to sell their property. They can embed a form where sellers enter their property details like location, size, expected price, and upload their photos as well. The submitted data is then automatically stored and organized in Zoho Work Drive or linked to a Zoho sheet.
That's really efficient. So instead of relying on emails or manual data entry, firms can get structured information instantly. Is that right?
Exactly. This helps agents quickly access clients' data and respond faster, making the process smooth for buyers and sellers.
Okay.
So let me quickly show you a demo session on how this works in real life. So let's just take a scenario where we are going to embed a onboarding form in a website and collect data from sellers like their property address, size, the expected price that they are going to sell it for, and also we are going to allow them to upload their property photos and track them using Zoho Sheet. So let me show you how this works in Zoho Writer. So for this use case, we have created a form from scratch, and if you have got any PDF or docx templates that you already use, you can simply upload that into Writer and drag and drop the fields into the required position and just go ahead and work on the forms. So now for this, we have created a form with various fields such as single line text fields, multi-line text fields, and drop-down fields as well. And not only that, we have also added a file upload field, as you can see in here. So here you can see that we have added a file upload field, and this particular file upload field is configured to a folder in my Zoho Work Drive. And I can also specify the type of file which the user needs to upload when they access this file. So here I have left it nothing because I want images or PDFs of the property to be uploaded based on the seller's preference. So now I have configured this to a particular folder in Work Drive, and once this configuration is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and publish this particular fillable form. So here under Automate tab, I will have an option for Publish and Embed. And I'm going to publish it on the web so that anyone accessing my website will be able to use this form and submit the data. And if I want, I can also create an embed code and make use of the embed code to embed that form in my website as well. So once this process is completed, I'm also using an option to save the responses to Zoho Sheet. And not only that, I'm also providing a custom message upon submission and also providing a redirection link to redirect the users, the sellers, to my brochure in the real estate firm. So once this configuration is done, let me show you how this will be accessed by an external seller who's gonna access the form. So here is the embedded form. As you can see, this is an HTML web page, and we have embedded the form directly over here using the publish link. So let me just type in the details, and I'll just go ahead and upload a file as well. So here you can see that the files are getting uploaded, and I'll just go ahead and click on submit. So this is the custom message that I have added, and once I click on done, I'll be redirected to the brochure page. So this is the brochure that I have added as a redirection link just to notify about my company or the real estate firm that we are talking about. So this is how you can go ahead and collect data from the website for sellers and make use of it to improve your automation process. So when we talk about sellers, we'll definitely need to talk about the buyers as well. So here is the next use case that we are going to talk about is the potential buyer. So let's just say there is a potential buyer who's looking to purchase a property from my firm, and I have a property listing in my data source, and I want those to be displayed to my potential buyer. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make use of lookup fields so that based on the buyer's location, I'll be able to display the appropriate properties available. So let me show you how to configure this type of form. So here I have a fillable form, and as usual we have various fields such as single line text, drop downs, etc. Apart from that, we have also added a lookup field. So here is the location, which is a lookup field. As you can see, this is a lookup field that I've added, and I've chosen the drop down based on the location. So let me show you how I have configured my data source. So I've used Zoho Sheet as a data source, and in the sheet file, I have all my property details that are available for purchase. So here you can see that I have the property name, the property type, and location. So what I'm going to do now is, so let's just say a user is selecting Queens, and they'll be shown an option for apartment as well as condo, because Queens has both apartments and condo. And based on their selection, I'll be able to pull out the property name and display it to my potential buyer. So in order to achieve that, what I have to do is I have to add a lookup field for the field location, and go ahead and add another lookup field called property type. And in here, I'll be adding location as a watcher field so that the property type will watch the locations field, and based on the selected location, property type will be listed out. And similarly, I have a property name field, which is also a lookup field, which watches both location as well as property type. So let me show you how this works in a real life scenario. So once this configuration is done, I'm accessing the form, and I'm going to select the preferred location as Queens, New York. And once I've selected it, I have the dynamic option to list out the available property type in Queens, New York. So here you can see that apartment and condo is the only available options in Queens. So now let's just say I'll go ahead and select condo. And here you can see that the property name is automatically filled, because when it comes to condo, only Lakeview Heights is available. So if I select apartments, then according to that, I'll be able to pull out Riverside Heights or NJ Arena. So this is how you can configure lookup fields and provide the property listings to your potential buyers if you are in a real estate firm.